into a seat, having a pillow underneath your hips, just to give you a little bit of height. It's a nicer position sometimes for meditation. Just helps with that length through the spine without having to use those muscles too much. So some of you, if you've been to a session with me in person, you might have done this meditation with me. The meditation is a Kundalini meditation or a Kriya, and a Kriya basically is an action or a tradition that possibly changes the effects of our body and how we feel. This practice, this meditation, is really good when perhaps we need to move things along. When perhaps you feel a little bit stuck in maybe a thought pattern or behaviours, or when you just need that change, clarity, maybe energy to do the things on our wish list that perhaps we've been putting to one side. So this meditation is called Satanama, okay? And there are hand movements in this meditation. And the hand movements represent a full cycle, whether it be a full cycle of your breath, or a day, or a life, or a journey through maybe some traumatic experiences. You know, there is a cycle, it gets harder, and then perhaps there is that ease, and then there's that new life again. So with the meditation, we sit here with our palms facing up. I'll just talk you through it and then we'll get on. So with the thumb and the index finger with palms facing up, when we make the S sound, we bring our index finger and thumb together, okay? Then T is our middle finger and thumb, and then the N sound is our ring finger and thumb, and then our pinky finger and thumb is the Ma, okay? Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa is like the birth, the beginning of something, so it could be a new chapter in your life, a new relationship, a new job, a new birth, okay? The T sound represents living the life, okay? So the complexities of life, sometimes the messy bits of life where we just sort of mull along, okay? And then the N is the end of life, and that could be the end of a job, maybe the end of a relationship, an end of a certain chapter in your life, and also the end of life. And then the Ma symbolises rebirth, okay, so that regeneration, that resurrection of that, maybe that passion inside you to start something new. And hence, that is the full cycle, so we go back to the Sa, where the cycle begins again. So we'll bring our hands resting on our thighs, okay, we'll start by saying Sa, ta, na, ma. Then we will whisper it, and then we will do it in silence. And then we bring it back with the whisper, and then we will say it, and then we finish by pausing, okay? So we will make a start. Feel free to close your eyes. Maybe just have a play with those fingers first of all. Finger, ring finger, pinky, and then back to the start with the index finger and thumb. Okay, ready? Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Keep breathing through this lovely meditation. We will begin. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Sa, na, sa, 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 ta, na, ma. 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 Just pause here. Allow your hands to be open. Keeping your eyes closed. Just take a couple of conscious breaths here. If thoughts come in, just acknowledge them. Almost like a cloud just drifting by. So it's okay to have those thoughts. Just bring it back to your breath. Keeping your eyes closed, just turn your palms so they face down on your legs now. And again, just take a couple of breaths here. Notice how you feel. So the Satana meditation is a really nice one to start practicing a meditation with, because it gives you something to focus on whilst you're sitting. And if you do no other meditation but that, you will see some greatness within yourself. It also invites that full cycle, knowing that things change. Sometimes we have to go along with them also. And if you don't like how things are planning out, maybe it's the end of that chapter. To create something new. Maybe keeping your eyes closed here. Just gently bring your hands to your heart. Breathing into your hands, your thumbs gently placed, maybe against the sternum. Take a couple of breaths. From here, we're going to come down to lie on our backs. Feel free to keep the eyes closed if you want to, or maybe you open them to grab yourself a pillow and a blanket. Whatever you need to do, just take your time. Maybe putting a cushion underneath your knees. Feel free, you can stay seated. And this evening's session, when we finish at the end, I'm going to straight away turn off the video, turn off the recording. If you need to talk to me, feel free to message me. But I just would like it to be a way that we can either just stay here in our Shavasana as much as we want to, or perhaps just going on with our evening. I think it's a nice way to keep in the zone. So hopefully you've managed to come down to the mat, get a little bit comfy, relaxing through the elbows, through the wrists, through the hands. And again, you decide where you're most comfortable. So decide where you want your hands placed. Maybe you come back to that left hand on the heart and the right on the belly. Whatever works for you this evening to be comfortable. And when you think you've arrived, I want you to truly arrive. Just notice your feet. Is there a way that you can just soften? Quite often we still hold through the feet and the ankles and the legs. Maybe just a gentle wiggle of the toes, a bit of movement in the foot, just to allow it to soften. Allowing the front of the body to rest, to really start to drop back towards the back of the body. Allowing you this time to just be here. Again, those thoughts will come in. They naturally do, and that's okay. Again, just gently acknowledge them. Acknowledge that they're there, let them go. Bring it back to the breath. And each time a thought comes in, do the same. Acknowledge it, let it go, come back to the breath. Our beautiful breath that we naturally breathe every day. If we didn't, we wouldn't be here. But it's when we start to consciously breathe, when we bring our awareness to our breath, the magic happens, that we can really use that breath to help us. To calm the mind, to calm the body, to rest and restore. At other times we can use the breath to bring that energy into the body. This evening, use that breath to rest and restore. Just like a trickle of water slowly going through your whole body, through your muscles, tendons, the fascia, the blood flow, capillaries, veins. Our amazing bodies. Spend a few moments to have that awareness of the breath. And then go back to your natural breathing. It would have naturally lengthened anyway. Maybe just dropping that intention there with the breath. Just relax, relax into this position. Here we will remain in silence until the end. But I will close the practice before I switch off, so don't worry. Just take some time here. Time for you. here for as long as you want to. As long as you allow and time allows. From here, I will end the practice just by gently bringing my hands together. Bring them up to my third eye. Bringing to you. Have the most wonderful evening. Enjoy Shavasana if you decide to stay here. Namaste.